Hello friends, we are told that our differences are ancient, that they are destiny. But biology tells a different story. It is a story of accidents, of coding errors, of mutation. I am East Asian ethnically, and I am here today to tell you we are mutated too. This is not something to be ashamed of. I'm proud of my ethnicity, but I also know the truth of how I came to look like this. The default human state is high melanin. This is the protective baseline for survival in our ancestral environment. Any deviation from this baseline is not original. It is a mutation, a change in the code. Let's look at Europe. The three primary genes for white skins, blue eyes, and blonde hair are SLC24A5, SLC45A2, HERC2/OCA2. Now let's turn the lens to ourselves, East Asian. The genes that produce the East Asian looks are primarily the EDAR variant, including the OCA2 variants for moderate depigmentation. Neither are original, neither are superior. Both are random genetic change preserved by geography. We are all mosaics of coding errors. So why this is not taught in school? Look at the source paper from Science magazine presented at the American Association of Anthropologists in 2015. It offers dramatic evidence that modern European doesn't look much like those of 8,000 years ago. It details every gene. It maps every migrations, but rarely uses the word mutation, but prefers evolution, selection, and adaptation. This omission has a direct consequence. Because the primary source avoid the word mutation, the entire educational system defaulted to teaching only selections and adaptation. The students are told about the result, but they are never told about the accident. The said three genes can only arrive through mutation. Mutation creates, selection spreads. If you don't trust me, ask the man behind the research, geneticist Mathieson, geneticist David Rice, or ask any geneticist. They will confirm this scientific fact. If not, they will lose their careers. It starts with a mutation. Selection comes later. This distinction between accident and destiny explains a fundamental difference in how civilizations view their own origins. This is why East Asians escape out of Africa without difficulties. We don't have to fund a search for some mythical homeland origin. Why? Because our history is one of continuity. We are already here. We don't need to invent a story to feel indigenous. We simply adapted. But when you lose that continuity, you start curating narratives. You hide the word mutation because it sounds like an accident, and accidents doesn't make good heroes. And you know what? The homeland origin will only point to people who doesn't look like you in the past. This is investing in something you cannot proudly own. We are the results of random genetic change. We are mutated descent. It's time to stop building myths on top of coding errors. It's time to look at the mechanism. If you like this type of video, please do subscribe because I'm always going to dig deeper. Thank you for watching.